Am I live? Am I live? Hi, everybody. It's Lori Allen. Um, I'm so excited because I haven't done a Streamily live. Hello. Hi, David. So nice to have you join. You guys on Instagram, I literally think it's because my dog has an account. So Bumble just got a notification that I'm going live. Anyways, it just feels like Metal Gear is in the air. Do you know what I mean? Hi, everybody. Oh, my goodness. I don't have my glasses on, although I can find them. Hi. I'm saying hi. So grateful you're here. The MGS game that's going to be coming out just blows my mind. The trailer that I saw at the same time you guys did is extraordinary. If she is this beautiful, I can only imagine what she'll look like in everybody else, right? Isn't it just, it's incredible. Give me some hearts for how gorgeous. Who's seen it? I know David posted it, Konami posted it, and several other people did, but it's stunning. And I got married, so I couldn't do the whole big Metal Gear signing with everybody, so I figured I would do one just today to say hi and tell you guys that I love you. Hi, Tasia. I'm going to ask Tasia to come in just a minute I'll ask Tasia to join right now. Let's see, how can I do that? Report WWD, add as a go live with Tasia Valenza. Well, come on live with me. Anyway, it's really good. Oh, there she is.
Hi, beauty.
Hello.
I was just about to go out and walk my doggy, and I was like, but Lori's going to be on Insta, and I have to say hello to her and all the other Metal Gear fans.
I know, it's very nice to see you. Did everyone see Tasia's beautiful? Tell us about that scene. I mean,
well, not everyone knows who Tasia is because I'm Tasia, but hopefully you heard Sniper Wolf. Now you know who I am.
But it was so
and Poison Ivy. That's right, and Poison Ivy. So there you go for those other ones. But here I am with this gorgeous woman who we're celebrating today. Well, and Justine is here.
I know. Hi, Justine. I look like a quarterback because I'm trying to get the right able to just not say hi.
You're the most gorgeous quarterback I've ever seen. I'd give you the ball.
Hi, Justine. We love you too. Justine is a wonderful. Please follow Justine Huxley because she is the most lovely human being, voice actor, singer, talent, human being extraordinaire.
Cousin by marriage to me.
Oh, that's right. I always forget that. Duh.
Yeah. So we're family. So yeah, that's why you and I have that connection.
That's right. I don't know why I always forget that. Wait, you'll tell me later. I forget the exact blood connection. I forgot the exact
way too, but maybe Justine will tell us.
It's just now I've known you for forever. The things are going by so fast. We'll check into these comments in a minute, but Tasia, you so inspired me to do this little video last night after I saw, I think it was a day or two ago. So I know my death scene is, you have to kill both of us to continue, right, guys? So, oh my goodness, it's very emotional. Both of our scenes, when I watch, it's crazy. And it's so beautiful. And what you did the other night was you got into your scene and then did it along with what's on something that you found online. And it was absolutely beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You know what? That was something that, again, your scene, I've heard, like, what are the most powerful scenes? And I hear Sniper Wolf, and then I hear Boss, the death scenes of both. And so beautifully written and so emotionally impactful. And I think that's what Hideo Kojima was brilliant at, creating characters that were so multidimensional that
strong women that he created.
Yes, and strong women like 30, 25 years ago, where you didn't have a lot of badass bosses that were women. And so that was, like, in itself remarkable, but also that you would, back then especially, the games were not, like, they were mostly like one-dimensional, like shoot 'em up. And Metal Gear Solid was one of the first ones where you really cared about the characters, even if you had to kill them.
I think that's why we're so invested, and we have to give a big shout out. Hi, Brandon. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm waving. I'm sending you lots of hugs and kisses. Aaron, hi. Hi, Sammy. I was going to say, what was I saying? Oh, that Amanda Lemon, who is absolutely so wonderful, started something called Metal Gear Salad Con, MGS Con, and we were there. It was just, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. Amanda, you went above and beyond is an understatement. You and your brother and your parents and your husband. Hi, voice actor fan 23. I see you. Thank you so much. And she put on the most truly amazing event because since COVID, since before COVID, the cast members of MGS and a lot of other voice actors, we had not seen each other. So it was so wonderful. And there's something so beautiful, as you and I were talking last night as friends, because Tasia and I have known each other for 25 years or so.
We were 3. We met as babies in kindergarten.
Right. Because we're only 28, so that's like... what we were really finding that everybody was very moved. We were moved, the artists, the cosplay, the community. It was very emotional. It was really, really, really emotional.
And not only that, but it was the first time the community of MGS came together exclusively for MGS and not, you know, like a lot of cons are about many games, but this one was completely for MGS. And it was just so extraordinary to see the talent and the fans come together. And it was just a wonderful, incredible experience. And hopefully one that we can duplicate and triplicate, and it's going to get even bigger next year, especially with the rematch.
We're hoping for. I'm trying to scroll back and do. I see some SpongeBob fans.
Listen, you beautiful. I got to go walk my dog, and this is all about you and not about me. So I love you. Everybody enjoy this gorgeous, talented, brilliant woman. Much love.
Thank you for being my friend and being my colleague, and have a good walk with the babies.
Bye-bye.
Bye, sweetie. Aww. We love Tasia. That's amazing. I'm trying to see if I can add some emotions. Oh, no. That's going to add crazy filters. Okay. So thank you so much. I love all the hearts. I've missed everybody so much. And yeah, that MGS con was incredible. And so Amanda, truly, if you're listening or if you end up watching this, just know we are forever grateful. We all are able to stay. You managed to help us stay connected. So on that note of staying connected, I only have a little bit because I actually have a session, and I pre-signed a bunch for some ones that came in last minute. So that's exciting. So I have a VIP for James. Oh my goodness, I can't see out of these glasses at all. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry if folks are going by so fast that I miss you. I'm so glad that you're here. And okay, did that make it better or worse? A little better. Okay, there we go. So everyone is in an MGS kind of mood of her death scene. I also just want to say, if anybody is coming on, you can still go to streamily.com/me, Lori Allen, because I have some that I'm obsessed with these. Thanks, guys. So, by the way, thank you, Streamily folks. They were able to make this one of the boss and Snake that I think was a beautiful, hi, shout out. Hi, David. Hi, Jim. Hi, Fan. How are you? Fan 23. I've been good. I got married since the last time I've seen you guys, which I'll show you my beautiful ring, but I'll show you my entirely much more beautiful husband in a moment. But yes, this one I believe was an image online, but I love this one. This one is so emotional to me, and all the fan art that's been sent my way on Twitter just utterly takes my breath away. Takes my breath away. I've retweeted a bunch of stuff, and this is my very first Inja. I'm looking at Tasia Valenza's name. Inja came out. Image. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love that it shows her scar and her beauty and her intensity. So just FYI, you can go. These are all on my Streamily page. So again, thanks guys. Rob Fury, all the guys there. We so appreciate you. So okay, so let's give our first shout out to I lied in order. Adam Klein. Hi, Adam. One must die and one must live. All right, Adam, if you say so. There we go. One must die and one must live. If you ever see me looking up and making sure I got these famous quotes right, it's because I don't want to ruin any of these pictures, right? At all. I want to make sure every single thing, even though I've said it a million times. No victory, no defeat. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. I love her so much. Why can't she be running for president? The survivor will carry on the fight. And isn't that indeed what she did? Not she, but she passed the torch. You know what I mean? Great. Thank you, boss. And we'll write on number, it is number 60 on the back. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm putting this over here to get sent off. I don't have a good system for that. You're going to see my armpit. Okay. And now I have something for James. And he says, thanks for doing the boss justice with a prayer emoji. Hell yeah, I did my best. You know, I did my best with the most amazing Chris Zimmerman-Salter voice director in my ear. Sometimes I would be in the booth with David. Sometimes Vanessa, as we move later on into the series. And I try to do her justice every day by really hoping that I can truly embody her. I'm not joking. Okay. Thanks for doing the boss justice. My pleasure. Maybe put on one of the boss's quotes that you remember. I love just loyalty to the end because it embodies everything, right? So here's for you, James. And thank you for being so loyal, you guys. I don't know about you. Whenever I smell Sharpies, it makes me want to go back to elementary school and elementary school. I get to smell and eat crayons and Play-Doh, for those of you who know. All right, my love. Thank you so much. Let me put this number on the back. Number 62. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I so appreciate it. Oh, there you are. Is that you, Jim? Jim Barnold, I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. I apologize. It goes by so fast. And someone's birthday popping in to say you're really amazing. Thank you so much. You, it's your birthday. King Jules 5. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you do something wonderful and relaxing and fun this weekend. Lori, do you do DMs? Not really. I don't really have time. David, can you say hi to me as Rhonda's mom? Yes, I can. Rhonda's mom is something I need to get a great picture of. I have it, but it's not fabulous. My dear, take off those glasses. What else? What else? What else? Happy birthday again. I might be able to add people on. I want to make sure I get to all these. Lori, you tell the cast of SpongeBob from 1999 to 2003. Friends, Family Guy, and Inside Out. I'm a fan for me, please. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a fan of these things. I'm a fan of Friends. I'm on that crazy episode where I waxed Joey's eyebrow. It's a little crazy, right? And then we're still doing SpongeBob, which is insane. I know. For those of you who are Metal Gear Solid fans, just block it out. But yes, it is the same badass girl, if you think about it. Maybe, yeah, Pearl, teenage, loud, crazy Pearl, who stands up for herself, is maybe a very clearly animated version of the boss. All right. Well, there'll be a second episode of Do the Voice. It's funny you should ask, because I think what's going to be happening is that we're going to make it into a stage show, which I'm really excited about. Give me some hearts if you even know what Do the Voice is. It's my show and you'll love it. You can just go to dothevoice.com or my website. It's on there, and it has a lot of your favorite voice actors like Minnie Sterling and Phil Lamar, and I'm blanking on who else right now, the ever so talented Mo Gaffney and John Kassir, the Crypt Keeper. You guys will flip out. Did you just say, love your belly button? Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get back to, I appreciate that. Let's see if we have any other VIPs. Saeed Suleiman. He says, any famous quote inscription from the game with character name, anything else you want, as I'm a huge fan. I am too. Let's see. I'm going to try something different than loyalty to the end. I'm going to put that, though, because that's still my favorite. I'm going to make sure I spell Saeed right, which is S-A-A-D. Are you guys excited to see what this new amazing version is going to look like? I know I'm kind of freaking out. Last night I talked to Tasia and I literally couldn't sleep because I was so excited, honest to God. And I was like looking it up online. I'm just beside myself because we know just the same amount as you do, except probably Snake, except probably David. So let me finish Saeed. You can tell I have ADD. Okay, loyalty to the end. Okay. Courage for your country. Awesome, Saeed. And this is number 64. Just get to show you. Wow, wow. Thank you. And now let's go grab some of these while we have a little time. Sean. Sean says, no victory, no defeat. You got it, Sean, with a W, because there's so many different ways to say that. No victory, no defeat. Yes, 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 and yes. I have terrible handwriting. Sometimes I should have been a doctor. I'm going to sign this and then I'll look at some of these questions, you guys. I'm so excited. I want to know what some of your favorites are. Your favorite lines, your favorite characters. I love knowing that. Okay. Oh, wait, did I just do Sean or did I do? Yes. Okay. There you go, Sean. And there you are. So you know that it's real and it's me. Okay, real quick. Let me just, let's see. Let's see. Phil is a legend and really funny. Phil and I auditioned for Family Guy. And I'm not sure if I met him before. That was in 1999. SpongeBob and Family Guy in the same year. Thank you, God. And it doesn't go unnoticed by me how grateful and lucky I am. So talent, sure. Drive, sure. We all need that to succeed in our chosen fields. Right place, right time. It doesn't go unnoticed by me how incredibly grateful I am. But we were obviously Ali the Blackie weather forecasting, Diane Simmons. And I remember, especially in the beginning, for years and years, we got to do all of these auxiliary voices. So when you audition for voiceover, you audition for like your main voice. And if any other voice actors are here, it's why you always need to stay in class and working on your improv and character skills. I coach, I teach. You can always holler at me for that. And you can find info on my website. But you are always going to be asked at a gig. Well, most likely, maybe not a game necessarily. No, it's not true. What am I saying? On a game, of course. Or a dubbing job that I just did, Pluto, which is coming out on Netflix, and it's not under the SAG-AFTRA contract that we're fighting for. So it's not struck work, so I get to talk about it. But you will be asked to do several voices, so it's really good to have those sharp. And I remember thinking, oh my God, Phil Lamar is one of the most talented humans I have ever met, and one of the funniest, nicest people. I love to see him in the Black version. It's worth a trip to Los Angeles. And he got, just listen, it was Phil, myself. I'd have to ask him, damn it. There was two other people that did all the incidental characters, like the mail lady. I was like, I got your mail. And it's so great. It's so great. And then Miranda Parkin, my beautiful surrogate daughter, is retweeting something online. Miranda's artwork is unlike any other. She has a most amazing show called The Comic Casino that is getting scooped up by lots of people right now. So check her out. Okay, Cash. Hi from New Zealand. Oh my gosh, if you're in the house, I can't remember what time it is. What time is it in New Zealand, you guys? Somebody put it in the comments. What's your favorite song that Pearl sang in the Patrick Star Show? It's such a sad song. It's going to be award-winning song at the Voice Arts Awards, I hope. Sad Blue Whale Song. Isn't that right? Isn't that the name of the song? That was so fun. We did that entire show up until very recently, all in the pandemic. The artwork, everything. Same with Camp Coral, which is crazy. I love that song. It's so silly. Just want to get to some of these questions. I'm sorry if I'm missing yours. Hi, everybody. I should be waving, but I'm waving to all of you and sending lots of hugs and kisses. And honey, my new husband, I want him to come say hi. Thank you so much for the autograph. Of course, I'm so great. You didn't show mine print. If I haven't gotten to it yet, don't worry. All of them have the numbers on the back. My mom used to clean your house. What? Hi, come say hi. Come say hi. So this lovely man is my husband. It's so fun. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There's Mark.
Hi, everybody.
That's Mark Katz.
Hey.
That's my husband. It's so nice. Mwah. So he came with me to MGS Con and it was amazing. And he got to meet the Metal Gear Solid community. Wasn't that just an amazing experience?
Was very amazing. And I'm so proud of this woman.
Oh,
thank
you, honey.
You guys for all the fandomhood, if that's a word. But it's really really, really appreciated, and you mean so much. So
thank you.
To all of us.
To all of us.
I'm going to take good care of her. We're going to take good care of each other.
That's
Have
right.
fun, guys.
I love you, honey.
Bye.
That's so sweet. Sometimes when I can't say wife, I get excited and nervous, and I say, "You're my permanent boyfriend. You're my permanent boyfriend. I love you." Okay, sorry. Cash from New Zealand. You got it. Oh my goodness. I want to go to New Zealand. I'm not very well traveled as much as I'd like to. I'm not as well traveled as I would like to be. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. Why can't you do both? Okay. In the end, you have to choose weather. I want to make sure I always forget that with the actual weather outside, because I'm a bad speller. But I'm cute, right? Okay. Soldier. Another man with a gun. And I'm going to write cheers to you too. All right, Cash, this is number 50. Thank you. Thank you, Cash. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. We got Cash, we got Sean. And now this one is number 59. And this one goes to no one. So you can put it on eBay and maybe sell it and pay off some debt. I'm all about doing whatever you need to do with this. Give it as a gift. That would be good. So I'm just going to write my name. Laurie Allen, the boss, and that way you can have it. You can, I'm serious, you can gift it. You can do whatever you want. At least that way you have it. Number 59. It's very anonymous. Okay. I don't say anything. I did Adams, right? Yes. And then if you're seeing me go with the numbers, because they're in the queue, that Streamily has such a great organization system thing they do. So that's like the number. So number 61 is also very mysterious. So thank you, number 61. It's just Laurie Allen, the boss. I have time for a few more. I'm going to put a heart. I'm going to go back and put a heart on that one too. So whoever got that one without any words that you wanted, any lines, you have that. And then Matilda. What a beautiful name. Oh my gosh. Okay, Matilda, I think I could stay on a little longer, actually. Okay, Matilda. She would like, we have no tomorrow, but we can still have hope for the future. Oh, I love that so much. Yay. Okay, I'm putting this on the back first because I don't want to forget. And then I'll look at questions and comments in just a minute. Okay, Matilda. Why didn't I get a cool name like that? Okay, Matilda, we have no tomorrow. You know, with the world being so crazy as it is, really mind you that we're not promised another tomorrow, right? To stay in today and enjoy the people, places, things that bring you joy, especially during a crazy time where we have to pray for everyone. You know where I'm talking about, everyone on all sides of people that are injured and hurt and at war. And it just breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that there's so much pain and suffering in the world. So one way to stay in a great place is to stay happy and to stay checking on your friends and self-care and watching your favorite shows and checking in on people and volunteering. Like, you know me, you guys know me, like if dogs, animals is your thing, make sure you're doing that. If you like reading to kids or going to play piano, like at a senior citizen home, like do something that brings you outside of yourself to like raise the vibration of us personally. Because sometimes it feels so like you can send money, you can help rescue animals from there, you can make sure that the folks that are stuck in Gaza and Israel have food and support. To do whatever you can to keep you supported as well, so that you have enough to give to other people, right? Okay, Matilda, we have no tomorrow, but we can still have hope for the. Thank you, but we can still have hope for the future. Sorry, but we can. Yes, got that right. But we can still have hope for the future. I really like that quote. Thank you so much. He says, I'm a huge fan of Metal Gear Solid. I've fallen in love with it more and more and more and more and more. I see some questions. Thank you. So I'm going to assign this one, and I may just go right to that so we have time to say hello. Okay. I love the name Matilda, so I'm giving you a little extra hearts there. Okay, Matilda, did you see that? Yay, you are number 63. Thank you. And I'm going to check off. I think I forgot to do that. There we go. Signing orders. It looks like you're completing some orders. We are recommended using Signing View to make it easier. Oh, okay, great. I'll take care of all that. I'll click them off. That's just for me to be organized. Okay. Is there a way I can let you know how I'm doing, or like if I have any advice I need? That's probably for anyone you're taking class with, or anyone that you're needing advice from in particular. I would go to those people that are advising you in whatever area it is that you're searching for that. Hello from Brazil. Oh my goodness. Adriano Mendez from Brazil. Hello. It's so nice to meet you. Yes, and again, I will tell the cast of Inside Out and Family Guy and all the shows that I've had just the ridiculous good fortune of that I said hello. Absolutely. It's my pleasure to do that. I'm so grateful. Okay. So, okay. I think that's what we got going on here. I want to make sure. My mom used to clean your house. Jess, I don't even know. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure I remember that. I'm not sure I know who that is, but I just want to wave to everybody if I can. I have a promo session, so you'll have to forgive me for jumping off. Tanzania, we've got Tanzania, New Zealand, Brazil. Very, very nice. Thank you so much, you guys. Yes, I see that. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone who can see live videos can also watch this one. Great. Wonderful. So I love you guys. I have to go in and finish the rest of the signings. And I also have these pre-signed ones that I need to make sure to get back to them. And I thought I would show you before we get off the line here, that you can always go to the store. You can always head to the Streamily store, streamily.com/Lori Allen, and you'll see all the good stuff. This is really interesting. I showed you this old school one that I love. This was like my first print of the Boss, which I love. And then this is just this badass, like really OG of her. And then talk about a really OG one too. This is like when I grabbed something off the internet. We didn't want that one. But like, I did show you. This is the runner up to this. This is the runner up to this. And for anyone who is a diehard Metal Gear Solid fan like me, don't look, because I'm going to show you some SpongeBob things. Okay? Seriously. Don't get mad. Also, these are great to have around. Talk about an early Christmas gift or Hanukkah gift. Oh, you know what? I always forget. You can go right to the store and order them. So like it'll send me an email saying like, hey, Lori, you have 3 things in your Streamily store. So like this is always a good one because it's like I call it, my mom calls it, this is your multi-photo purpose, your multi-purpose photo. So it's got all the characters on here. And so that's always fun, right? And I'll show you really quick some fun new Pearl. We just did her. Oh, of course, this is from Seth MacFarlane, which is awesome. Thank you, Seth, for the very personalized cell. That's what it's called, from an original cell. And what else was I just going to show you? And then this was from a fan forever ago. And I thought this was quite appropriate for their relationship, right? So I decided to go ahead and make that a print. And I was going to show you the original cell of Pearl. And I can't find her. Of course, we have that lady from the TS Times. And then give me some hearts if you have watched Fantastic Four, the Marvel one. I got to meet Stan Lee. That was one of the coolest times in my life, was meeting him and working with him. Really incredible. I had just moved to Los Angeles. I'd just done SWAT Cats. I'd done Larry and Steve, which is the prequel to Family Guy. And I see more things coming in real time. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And Larry and Steve, SWAT Cats. These were all Chris Zimmerman Salter things, as is Metal Gear. Chris, thank you for changing my life. I love you. And anyway, and then Fantastic Four was unbelievable. It was just unbelievably cool. I can't find this is I wanted to find the original. This is the original. That's so sweet. It's like on cardboard paper practically. All right, I have to jump in the booth. I am so grateful to see everybody. And let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Popping in to say hi. Oh, that's right. It's your birthday. We got that. I want to make sure. And that, yes, do the voice. I'm really thinking that it would be an even better theater piece. And if not, I want to go back, and I'm older since then. So I think I want to go back and film it and make her even more of a badass and really talk about maybe I was single at the time and now I'm married. What? How long will you do live? Because I know something to do in a few minutes, but I'll be back once I'm finished. I'm going to be jumping off. I can't believe that folks are obsessed with belly buttons, but you are, and thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. I think I got everybody as to the best of my ability. Sorry, it goes by so fast in real time. And yes, Brazil is in the house. I just love it. I apologize. Let me scroll down. Tick, 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 tick. I am so cute as Pearl. Thank you. And yes, the Patrick Star Show, if you look up, it's such a sad song. It's such a sad blue whale song. It was so silly to do. And then when I saw it, I didn't realize on the Patrick Star Show we were going to the rap party. And I thought, oh, good God, I better go in there and remember who wrote the song. So if I see them, I can thank them. Because at the time, you don't think of that. You just want to get your notes right and you're in your home studio. And it was the first time I'd seen it, and it's hilarious. Who else is in the house here? Yes. Have you met Melissa Fawn? I have. How wonderful. Hi, beautiful. Thank you, Hunter Murray. Hi, Debbie. Wait a minute. Let me see if Debbie's still here. Let me see. Go live with Debbie Mae West. I want to see if Debbie's still here. I want to see if you're still here. Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? How talented and sexy and fabulous is Debbie? I just invited her on. Let me see if she will join. I'm not sure she's still here. Boo if she's not. But Debbie, we love you so much. You talented, crazy, fabulous gal. Love you. Debbie. No, that's someone else that's not in this game. So we're not going to do that. Okay. Shoot. Okay, I have a silly question. Is my dear friend Mikey here? Mikey O'Connor? Mikey O'Connor is such a talented voice actor, and he is, we're doing his demo tomorrow, and he's just so funny and wonderful. And I was going to see if he wanted to talk really quick about what it's like to coach and work with me and do a demo. I don't know, and I'm traveling to Brazil, but oh my gosh, we really wanted to have a honeymoon there, which would be amazing. You turned 27 on the 15th. Oh, happy birthday, Hunter. That's amazing. I know I'm going all through these questions out of order. I'm sorry. Can you do sound effects? Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so funny. Last night we were doing the sound of water, which is not exciting. That when that, like in your bathtub or the sink just goes, I can't do it as good as my husband does. But at anyway, when will you participate in the Comic-Con here in Brazil? Oh, as I'm scrolling down, oh my gosh. I have to look into that. Because if there's really a Comic-Con in Brazil, which I'm sure there is, then I would love to do that. Thank you for telling me that. I have to, because now I'm late. I love you guys. Thank you so much. So good to be with you. And again, if you want to go on to the store, and if I missed you, or since I can't stay on as long as I'd like to, please do that. That would be amazing. And then because I love dogs so much, of course, animals. That's supposed to say adopt, don't shop, but that's just a pretty filter. Hold on. I was trying to get doggy ears. Oh, those are lots of hearts because I love you. And there's a really cool one that said adopt, don't shop. And I don't know where that is, but we'll go out on a disco note. Have a great weekend. Okay. I love you lots. And okay, great. I'm going to look into the the Comic-Con in Brazil. Thank you so much, all the Metal Gear Solid fans in particular, just because it's such a big time. It's such a big exciting time. So enjoy the collection that has 1, 2, 3 in it. And then when 3 comes out, hot damn, the technology, is that the right word? It is incredible. So go watch it. Keep up with us. Send me some fan art. I am not an artist. I am not a good artist at all. That's why I love my surrogate daughter, who you should follow, Miranda Parkin. I would give anything to have that skill set. So send me some more fan art, whether it's sketch or drawing or however you do it, because I love that and I wish I had that ability. So lots of love. And till next time, mwah. Take good care of yourself, okay? Take extra good care. Okay, love you. I never remember how to sign out. Okay, love you.